Welcome to 21 Point Trivia. Each episode of 21 Point Trivia features 10 questions on a single topic or theme. Today's topic is September 1st. The following 10 questions are about historically significant things that happened on September 1st in their given year. And here's how you can score your answers. Be sure to post your score along with any comments in the comments section of this video. Let's get started.
Question 1. 1 point.
On September 1st, 1939, Germany initiated its invasion of this country, starting World War II.
Question 2. 1 point.
On September 1st, 1998, having been published in the UK the previous year, this first book in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series was published in the United States.
Question 3. 1 point.
On September 1st, 1969, a military coup took place in Libya, successfully deposing King Idris I. This man, the colonel who led the coup, took power and ruled Libya until 2011.
Question 4. 2 points.
On September 1st, 1952, Life magazine published this Ernest Hemingway novella about an aging fisherman trying to catch a giant marlin, which was the last major fictional work that Hemingway published during his lifetime.
Question 5. 2 points.
On September 1st, 1897, the Tremont Street subway, the first underground metro in the United States, opened in this city.
Question 6. 2 points.
On September 1st, 1954, this Alfred Hitchcock film that takes place almost entirely in one room and stars James Stewart and Grace Kelly opened in U.S. theaters.
Question 7. 3 points.
On September 1st, 1715, this King of France died after a 72-year, 100-day reign, which remains the longest verifiable reign of any sovereign nation monarch.
Question 8. 3 points.
On September 1st, 1972, Bobby Fischer defeated this Russian chess grandmaster in Reykjavik, Iceland, to become the world chess champion.
Question 9. 3 points.
On September 1st, 2004, the Beslan school siege started. This terrorist attack on a Russian school resulted in the deaths of 334 innocent people, more than half children, and it was perpetrated by insurgents from this troublesome Russian republic.
Question 10. 3 points.
On September 1st, 1980, this cancer survivor and amputee ended his Marathon of Hope run across Canada due to health reasons.
Now let's take a look at the answers.
The answer to question 1 is Poland. As both Britain and France had previously signed security treaties with Poland, the invasion resulted in war declarations by both countries against Germany 2 days later, but Poland fell in 35 days. The answer to question 2 is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The title was changed from Philosophers to Sorcerers for the U.S. market. The novel ended up being the 4th best-selling book of all time, selling 120 million copies. The answer to question 3 is Muammar Gaddafi. The official name of the country established in 1969 was the Libyan Arab Republic. Gaddafi was himself deposed and subsequently murdered in 2011 during a civil war. The answer to question 4 is The Old Man and the Sea. A book version of the novella was published the following week, and it won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 1953. The answer to question 5 is Boston. The tunnel is still in use to this day and is part of the city's Green Line light rail system. The answer to question 6 is Rear Window. Considered by many to be one of Hitchcock's finest works, it received 4 Academy Award nominations and was added to the U.S. National Film Registry in 1997. The answer to question 7 is Louis XIV. The second longest reigning monarch was Queen Elizabeth II, whose reign ended after 70 years and 214 days upon her death in September of 2022. The answer to question 8 is Boris Spassky. Due to the Cold War intrigue surrounding it, the match attracted more media attention than any other championship match before or since. The answer to question 9 is Chechnya, or the Chechen Republic. Chechnya waged 2 wars with Russia from 1994 to 1996 and from 1999 to 2009, seeking independence. As of today, Chechnya remains a republic of Russia. The answer to question 10 is Terry Fox. Unfortunately, the illness that forced Fox to abandon his run was the return of cancer, which took his life the following year, but he remains a Canadian national hero. And here's a quick recap of the answers. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please throw me a like and subscribe to keep informed when new quizzes get posted.